Have you ever heard of Dana Bradley? On December 14th of 1981, 14-year-old Dana Bradley was hitchhiking home along Topsail Road in St. John's, Newfoundland after visiting a friend's house. She had planned to return home to attend her mother's birthday celebration. This was something she was looking forward to. It was early evening, around 5:20 p.m., when witnesses saw her getting into a four-door sedan believed to be a 1973 to 1976 Dodge Dart or a Plymouth Valiant, possibly beige, tan, or even a faded yellow. The car had noticeable rust and a malfunctioning driver's side door handle. That was the last time anybody saw her alive. 4 days later, her body was found in a wooded area off Maddox Cove Road. Her skull had been fractured by a blunt object, and while SA was suspected, specific details were never publicly confirmed. Her body was also covered with branches, suggesting the killer tried to hide what they had done. The sheer brutality of the crime shocked the entire community and launched one of Newfoundland's largest investigations. Stuff like this just doesn't happen there very often. The police interviewed hundreds of people over the years and looked into countless suspects. Hell, they even received over 800 different tips about the vehicle. In 1986, David Grant Somerton confessed to Dana's murder, but later recounted it, claiming his confession had been coerced during an 18-hour interrogation. Investigators quickly determined that his story didn't match the evidence, and the murder charges were then suspended. He was, however, convicted of public mischief for the false confession and sentenced to 2 years in prison. In 2016, another man came forward as well, claiming he witnessed Dana's murder and knew the killer's identity. The RCMP spent 16 months investigating his claims before just dismissing them. However, that same year, new DNA evidence linked the crime to an unknown male, eliminating several previous suspects as it just didn't match up. Despite relentless efforts though, Dana Bradley's murder remains unsolved. Her family has spent decades searching for justice, holding on to hope even as the years keep passing. A $50,000 reward is still on the table for any information that leads to an arrest. If you have any cases you'd like to see covered, please leave them in the comments below, and make sure to hit that follow button so you can be notified when I post them.